I am Manupriya DA from Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering, currently studying in fourth semester from Data Science Department. Today I'll be telling about biology subject, that is biology for engineers. In biology, today I'll be discussing about the topic called is processed sugar good for health or not? Like basically, what is a processed sugar? This processed sugar is a highly refined sweetener extracted from sugarcane or sugar beets. It is a common ingredient in many processed foods and beverages, known for its ability to enhance flavor and texture. The processed sugar is refers to any sugar that has been extracted, refined, and or combined with other ingredients. These includes white sugar, brown sugar, high fructose corn syrup, and various other forms of added sugars found in various types of foods. Let us see different types of processed sugar. There are mainly three types of processed sugar: white sugar, brown sugar, and high fructose corn syrup. White sugar is the most common form of processed sugar made by extracting and refining sugar canes or sugar beets. These are made by adding molasses back to white sugar, giving it a richer flavor and darker color. A sweetener made from cornstarch with a high fructose content than a regular sugar is what high fructose corn syrup. Let's see how these sugars are processed. This processed sugar is made by following steps. Extraction: sugarcane or sugar beets are harvested and the sucrose is extracted through a process of crushing and boiling. In this purification, the extracted juice undergoes a process of clarification, filtration, and crystallization to remove impurities and produce raw sugar. Refining: this raw sugar is further refined through additional process steps to remove any remaining impurities, resulting in white sugar, as we know. As you can see here, first is the agricultural production. From agricultural production, you get sugar. The sugar cane is harvested. Then the sugar cane is transported to the main factories where this processing sugar happens. Then in this factory evaporation, this process removes more than 75% of water, and then this after evaporation it is sent to cooking. In this cooking, it involves crystallization and recovery of sucrose, and then it becomes a duff. Then treatment, then centrifugation, then grinding, and finally drying. In this process, the product looks like loses all the moisture and is then sieved and ready to be sold, and you get the processed sugar. Okay, now let's discuss what is the impact of this processed sugar on our body. Okay, this processed sugar provides calories, not nutrients. This is the major impact. Processed sugar is high in calories but lacks in the vitamins, minerals, and fibers found in whole unprocessed food. It mainly contributes to weight gain. The excess calories from added sugars can lead to weight gain and obesity if consumed in excess. Increased diabetes risk. Overconsumption of processed sugar can impair insulin sensitivity and increase the risk of type 2 diabetes. I think you all know about type 2 diabetes. Harmful to dental health. The high sugar content can promote the growth of harmful bacteria in the mouth, leading to cavities and tooth decay. What are the short-term effects of processed sugar? Firstly, energy spike. Consuming this processed sugar can lead to rapid increase in blood sugar levels, providing a temporary energy boost. This gives only a temporary energy boost but can affect your body. Mood swings. The blood sugar in fluctuations can caused by processed sugar can contribute to mood changes such as sometimes you feel like irritability and fatigue. Increased hunger. Processed sugar can disrupt the body's nature, hunger and satiety signals, leading overeating and cravings. Digestive issues. Excessive consumption of processed sugar can cause gastrointestinal problems such as bloating, diarrhea, and constipation. And what are the long-term effects of processed sugar? Obesity. Excess consumption of this processed sugar can contribute to weight gain and obesity, increasing the risk of chronic health issues and metabolic disorders like prolonged high intake of processed sugar can lead to insulin resistance, type 2 diabetes and other metabolic disorders. Heart disease. The high calorie and low nutrient content of processed sugar can increase the risk of heart disease, high blood pressure, and high cholesterol. Coming to liver damage, excessive consumption of this fructose based syrup like high fructose can contribute to alcoholic fatty acids. There are alternatives to this processed sugar. In order to eat this processed sugar, instead of eating this, there are some alternatives like honey, a natural sweetener with some beneficial nutrients like antioxidants and enzymes. Maple syrup, a flavorful unprocessed sweetener that contains trace amount of minerals. Stevia, a zero calorie plant based sweetener that is healthy alternative to processed sugar. And whole fruits. The natural sugars in fruits compact with fibers, vitamins and antioxidants. Moderation and balance, like how much amount of and limit of sugar is to be taken, that is recommended daily limit is no more than 25 to 36 grams of added sugar per day. Typically American intake is around 77 grams of added sugar per day. The main key approach is consume processed sugar in moderation as part of an overall healthy balanced diet. Coming to conclusion, is processed sugar good for health? In conclusion, processed sugar is actually not considered good for health. While it can provide a temporary energy boost, but the long-term negative effects on the body far outweigh any potential benefits. Moderation is key and it's best to limit processed sugar intake and focus on obtaining natural sugars from whole nutrient dense. So processed sugar is not good for health. Thank you.